Hey everyone. Well, I thought I was recording, and I was, but I didn't have my microphone on at all. And so unless I can figure out how to do a voiceover, we're starting here. Let me just go over real quickly. We're using the Country Bouquet bundle. We're doing case a card, and the card that I'm casing is in the mini catalog by Stampin' Up, page 77, right here. It's this one. Now they stamped almost all of these images here with either this or this, and they might have just die cut a couple. It looks like these are the bottom pieces from here, so it looks like they stamped this 3 times in some kind of a green. I think maybe Parakeet Party, Balmy Blue, and Sweet Sorbet, and then these are the bottom hearts from that or something. I'm not exactly sure. 3 of them are. This looks like they just cut it out of Sweet Sorbet. And then they did stamp little hearts in here, which I think are these separate little hearts, and we're going to do that too, although it looks like they masked some of it. And then they stamped in that green, which I'm not going to do, on Balmy Blue, and flagged it, put it off the edge, and then put some twine on. And it looks like they have it on just a plain petal pink background. So, as I explained before I realized I wasn't recording, this is petal pink, but I did take a piece of paper out of the Country Floral Lane 12 by 12 designer paper. Beautiful paper. But the one in particular I didn't really care for. This side has little hearts going up and down. So I thought that'll just add a little something something to the card. And I did have some scraps of blue, which I just finished stamping in Balmy Blue on Balmy Blue. And we're going to flag that and bump it up over here. And I already, instead of doing all the hearts stamped, what I did, one second, is I punched them out of the diagonal side, small diagonal side of the 4 colors in the Country Gingham paper, which is part of the same suite. I didn't get the whole suite. I didn't get the bling or the ribbon, I think, is in it. So this is Petal Pink, Balmy Blue, Sweet Sorbet, and Mint Macaron, not Parakeet Party. So I decided to use those, and you can see I used the Country Bouquet punch, and I punched out some hearts. So all I did, and I did stamp this one, which is this, Balmy Blue on Balmy Blue, and the bottom little heart that came out is here. I did stamp this one, which gave me these 2 pieces from this stamp, which is one stamp, but that's actually good because it helps you line up the punch with the stamp. And I did that in Sweet Sorbet. And this, I did another one of these in Sweet Sorbet on white. So I did stamp 3, and some of these are glued down, like these are glued down. This is bumped up. These are glued down. These 2 little ones I bumped up, even though I think in the picture this one's not. And then they did not have this here, but I felt like I needed another one. And these 2 are hanging off the white card base, as is this going to be. And yeah, so I might, let's see about placement. So that's where I left off when I realized I wasn't recording. So this might be a much shorter video than it was going to be. So lucky you. Let's go ahead and bump this up. You know what though? I have this, trying to figure out what I did with it. This foam tape, and it's about the right size for this. And I did another video, I don't know if it's up yet, but you're gonna see where I said it's old. I'm pretty sure I got it at Dollar Tree. It's Scotch brand, and it's very old and yellowed, and I'm not sure I trust the adhesive entirely, so we're gonna just do that. And I'm going to glue the other side of it too. Yeah, perfect. So we'll take this off and glue. And there are sequins in the set, and I don't have those, so we're not going to use those. I'm going to move this down a little bit so it's not really covering as much of that heart as they did. That is Balmy Blue on Balmy Blue. And then the last couple things we're going to do is there's these solid little hearts in the stamp set. There's an outline and a solid. We're just going to use the solid. And I think we're going to put just a few more, maybe in Sweet Sorbet, here and there. Maybe just a couple. And it looks to me like they actually masked one of them and only put one on. I think down on the bottom here we'll put both. And it probably would have been better to do this. I might actually put some up here too, because I have a lot of blue and green there. And I think one more right in here. Or even I could put it in here. Look at that. Make it special. More special. All right, and then I think the rest is going to be bling and twine, and I have some, let me see what I have and I'll be right back. All right, everyone, so I actually have some retired sequins, Artistry Blooms, and this color is supposed to be Coastal Cabana, but you know what? I think it'll work. So we're going to use those. And I have these Dollar Tree pack of twines, and I thought maybe this pink would be okay because it's pretty pale, but I'm actually thinking I like the blue better. I don't know. Let me tie a bow with both of them, and then let's try the pink, because if I'm going to have blue sequins, and they actually, let me bring the catalog back up. They actually have a double bow there. Oh, I see they stamped an outline in green down here, but I put a pink one there. All right, let me tie this double. So I'm going to go like that. Let me cut it. I'll just have to cut it. Cut it a little more. I mean, it's pretty inexpensive stuff. And if I don't use it for this one, I'll use it for something else. Perhaps. I forget how to tie a bow. What's wrong with me today? Wrap it around. That's what I'm doing wrong. Wow, that was pretty bad, huh? Okay, make this a little bigger. Make that a little bigger. I think that's about right. That's actually about right. And then I'm just snip this bottom part here. Maybe cut that one off just a tad. Okay. Now we need a glue dot. And did they tucked it back up under there, I think. So let me see. All right, I'm not sure yet. Let me tie one with the blue. I'll just cut off a length, oops, and drop it on the floor. All right, I don't even know if I cut that as long as the other one. So we're gonna try that again. Boy, my hands seem dirty, and I washed them like, I don't know, 6 times a day. Yeah, this is probably not quite long enough. Yeah, let me find it on the floor. Well, actually, before I do that, let me just do a single one and see if I'm gonna like the blue on there before I cut another piece, because it's a little bit darker blue. You know what I'm thinking? No, you don't, because you can't read my mind. I'm going to combine these two. How about that? And we'll do, that'll be, make it double, but it'll be pink and blue. Because why not, right? I got that one a little short. All right. Yeah, there we go. And we'll cut this off. It won't be as long, but that's okay. Now we need a glue dot. So these are not Stampin' Up! Twine colors, and they put it on the end here. And let's just play around with it a little bit. This one needs to be pulled down a little bit, both pieces. I like that. Do you like that? Let me know in the comments down below. Now let's get, sorry about that. Let's get our sequins, and we will use some big ones. And you know what? I really don't trust the sequins. I'm going to put one up here. So I'm going to put a dab of glue down. I've been starting to do that even for all other jemmies too. And let's put a little one like here. Now, granted, oops, that's too much glue. Red might have been better for Valentine's Day, but you know what? It's okay. And the message says, I love that we are friends. Let's put a few more on since I have a lot of these. Maybe right here. And then another small one up from that. Maybe right here. And we need one more. That'll be 5. And I think we'll put one little one right down here. Or maybe one big one. Maybe a big one. Let me push them down a little bit. Oops. Well, I thought I had a hold of it. I guess I didn't. I don't know. I'm going to put one little one on the, or maybe 2 right here. And we'll have 7. And of course I didn't get them lined up right, but you know, it's all good, right? It's all good. It's crafting. It's okay that they're not even, actually. All right, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, odd number. Yes, we're good. I think it came out cute. I'll bring back the catalog and show you that just as soon as I clean up my glue and mess a little bit. Okay, so there's our card for today. And here is the catalog version. I think mine is just as good. And the differences again are I punched out some of the gingham paper, and I used pattern paper from the Country Lane Floral in the back instead of just plain. Now it appears to me they might have this whole white base popped up, but I didn't do that since I popped up the sentiment and these hearts here. But I really think it's cute. Do you like it? Let me know in the comments down below. If you do, also please leave me a thumbs up. I greatly appreciate it. It does help me in the algorithms with YouTube for whatever reason. Now that said, I am no longer monetized. I decided the amount of money I was making or not making wasn't worth the hassle, extra hassle, and added time it took for them to run checks for me to upload videos. So for now, I have taken the monetization off. I may at some point put it back on, but not right now. So you can thank me for not having so many ads. Now that said, I know YouTube puts ads on, but if they're putting ads on my videos now, it's them and not because I'm monetized, just so you know. All right, everyone, please go check out Ink with Heather and see if she's created anything this month for Case a Card. I know she likes this collab, and we might only be doing it for another 2 months. I'm not sure yet, so we'll see. All right, take care. Hugs, love, and peace. Thank you for watching.